4 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. He completes this one to Mack. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there at 22.
And the Texans.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down. Shotgun now for Brady. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
On the carry.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check. 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 Hurry. Mike 51. 3+3.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Mayfield. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Mike 51.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And it's 2nd down.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
I'm coming after you. Hey. Mike 51. Got to do better.
Mayfield off the play fake. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
They go play action. Mayfield. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
1st 1st and 10.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. That is caught at the 7. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From 19 yards away. And the Jags have taken the early lead. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
The Texans 1st down.
From the gun, Brady. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Complete to number
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Pick up of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Buying time to his left. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 6-0 our score after 1.
6. Texans nothing.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Mack. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown.
Marlon Mack, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Texans 7, Jaguars 6. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. First down, Mayfield. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
51. You. Hey. Mike 51. I got it. Pistol.
Play fake. Mayfield. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Mayfield on play action. Lets it fly for Thielen. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Adam Thielen, his third touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
14, Texans 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
Brady on the keeper. Thrown to the sideline.
The Texans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll run here with Mack. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Brady to throw again. He dumps this off to Mack. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, They picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot, if that's what they want to do.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run it. It's Mack. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off down near the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 7-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55.
Obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break, as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. Taken in the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. You ain't doing nothing today. Hey,
Here's Breda. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Mayfield on first down. They will find Davis. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. 51's the mic, 51's the mic. And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. 51.
Here's Mayfield. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Mayfield's pass.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. You can't.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jalen Smith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Third and long for Mayfield. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Adam Thielen. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Jaguars 20, Texans 7.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the gun, Brady. Caught left side, Williams.
Brady's pass.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
The passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball takes the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
Man open left side, it's Williams. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down.
First down.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of
a good pickup there, 26 yards.
Texans.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. But it's going to be second down.
And 10.
Throwing again, Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. So that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Jalen Smith.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Brings up second and 10 at the 5-yard line.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mayfield. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, here's Breida. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. Matt Breida. 76 yards. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Jaguars 27, Texans 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. To throw again. Brady. Throw left side complete. It's Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Houston.
Now Brady again. High throw, but the catch is made.
Brady's pass.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Mack. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding...
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Touchdown.
Marlon Mack with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Texans cut into that lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jalen Smith able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. After the sack on first down, Mayfield. Chris Wormley in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
Now 3rd down.
Out of his end zone, Mayfield. This one caught by Davis. And he will finally be taken down up at the 48. A big play that time for Jacksonville. 46 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Mayfield now. Flushed out right. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And Davis with it left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a 1st down.
3-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
33, Texans 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
34-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
A quick throw there out to Williams.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Miles Jack able to record his 5th sack of the season.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Brady's pass there complete to Gronkowski.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Shotgun now for Brady.
A gain there of 21 yards.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
19 yards.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
He completes this one to Mack.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. From 19 yards away. And the Texans get a bit closer.
Lining up for the
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
21.
Lutz with the extra point.
And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Mayfield to throw it this time. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
end zone now. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Breida, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From way up at the 23. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. 21. Charles, we saw a lot of points.